I think there's so much importance that, and in fact, the entire YGG's thesis and the reason for existence rests upon the model of play to earn, right? So I think we definitely need to discuss that in a bit more detail.
Sure.
How do you see this, the rise of play to earn as a, I guess, gaming model, and how does that compare to the current dominant model, or rather emerging one, which is free to play, right? I think like we have kind of like games have kind of figured it out that, you know, you can come and just join for free, so it's more inclusive, and then they monetize later on for your engagement. Whereas play to earn kind of introduces a barrier upfront for people to, before they can even play. And of course, YGG has used that as an opportunity. But do you see, what other differences and comparisons would you see between free to play and play to earn?
Yeah, I think the biggest difference is that in free to play, it's still really the developer that is selling stuff to players, right? And even though, you know, as a player, I can play for free and I don't have to pay, and then some people might convert, and that forms most of the revenue. That revenue really flows more towards the developers. Whereas play to earn, it's a combination of NFT, DeFi, and the concept of a player-owned economy. So, for example, you with play to earn, you have NFTs that produce yield in the form of a reward token. In this case, SLP. So the team Axie, the Axie team itself, they don't own any SLPs. They don't earn any revenue directly from it. It's players who are earning SLP that sell them for Ether or fiat, and then it's the people who are buying SLP because they want to breed Axies to sell to new players that are buying the SLP. So this means that the Sky Mavis team, the creators of Axie, they actually do not subsidize the price of SLP token itself. And that is, I would say, the most incredible part of this growth is that there has been constant demand for the SLP token, even though it is not subsidized by the developers. And this is quite a novel use of kind of putting DeFi into game design, and then with NFTs, that has really allowed for the rise of play to earn. And one thing to add is that in a play to earn system, you have a marketplace where you're taking a small cut of the fees. So for example, if in free to play, the developer usually gets basically all of the revenue minus a platform fee of 30% that you give out to Apple or Google. In play to earn, you kind of control the ecosystem. You have a marketplace, but you're only taking, in many cases, less than 5%. So you're letting your players earn most of the revenue that goes to the marketplace, and you're taking a much smaller cut of that. But you're growing the whole ecosystem a lot more because you're allowing your community, your player base, to make money.